Picture this. You're watching the evening news, streets packed shoulder to shoulder, fists raised, voices chanting. The anchors call it a movement of the people. But here's the question no one dares to ask. How many of those people are really there for the cause, and how many are there for the cash? Professional protesters, dismissed as conspiracy, whispered as rumor. But follow the money, and the truth gets a lot harder to ignore. In this episode of What We Weren't Told, we'll uncover whether paid protesters really exist, and if so, just how much money fuels the anger in the streets. Why would anyone pay people to protest? Because optics win wars. A large, angry crowd doesn't just fill a street, it fills the headlines. Headlines shape perception, and perception shapes power. Governments, corporations, political machines, even intelligence agencies have all been accused of quietly bankrolling demonstrations. Not to support the people, but to manipulate them. So, is that organic outrage really organic? Or is it carefully cultivated? Let's talk numbers. Day players, job boards, and social media ads openly recruit protesters, $20 to $60 per hour. Per hour, not per day. That means 6 hours of marching could net you $300 or more. Organizers, the ones coordinating buses, printing signs, and moving bodies into place aren't volunteers. Many make between $45,000 and $130,000 a year. Strategic influencers, lawyers, college professors, seasoned activists, the faces who legitimize a movement, earn anywhere from $100,000 to $350,000 a year. That's not rumor, that's payroll. Which leaves us with the bigger question, who's paying? Is it billionaires with agendas? Corporations protecting profits? Political campaigns staging outrage for the cameras? Or is it deeper than that? Because if some protests are funded, then some headlines are engineered. And if headlines are engineered, how much of what we believe is real? So the next time you see a crowd on TV, angry faces, clenched fists, cardboard signs, ask yourself, are you witnessing history in the making or theater in the streets? Here's the part you weren't told. A leaked memo from a political consultancy once bragged, for every dollar spent on advertising, we get 2 minutes of airtime. But for every dollar spent on protesters, we control the news cycle. Think about that. Not just influencing the message, not just bending the truth, but buying the crowd that writes tomorrow's headlines. And that, my friends, means sometimes the loudest voices in the street aren't speaking for the people at all. They're speaking for whoever signed the check. And now you know the rest of the story. You've been listening to What We Weren't Told. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and remember, question everything.